Eason working on Meacham. A spin move on the foul line. The Rockets needed to see the scoreboard move.
Yes, they did.
Van Fleet to a cutting Eason. Oh, the setup dribble and then the dunk. Tari Eason on the offensive glass. Rockets have numbers now. Shepherd to Eason from the corner.
That's good basketball. If you notice,
left on turn, smart pressuring Shepherd, gets by him. Finds Tari Eason, and he makes another corner. Scores his first 2 points of the game. Van Fleet back in after those 4 fouls to Tari Eason. Slot 3 this time, and it's good. That's his third triple.
and again, the Rockets
takes a seat. 36 seconds on the shot clock. Shingun. To a cutting Tari Eason. Tari Eason keeps it all the way. Calls a timeout. He is not happy. Eason, the shot clock going down. Tari Eason. A bucket. Screen from Adams. Van Fleet throwing him a wild shot. Front rim. Hell yeah! And somehow it goes in with 2.6. Back to Shingun. Eason checks his feet. Hits a three. Will walk down this time here, but their depth means that maybe it will be different guys who provide offense off the bench as Eason slams up. So far in this game, he's missed the 2 outside shots that he's taken. Shingun with a fancy pass, and Eason with the finish. Steven Adams, he's been out of the game for a long time with an injury. It's his second game since June. Away by Tari. Eason retrieves it. Good pass by Adams out of the high post. And they down there. And it's a fumbled rebound. Washington had a chance for it. And it's tipped in. Eason stays. Speaking of D, Marshall had a huge steal late in the game the other night against Minnesota.
5 against Jock is hurt. Now he appears to be okay. The kick from the corner. Tari Eason stuck in as well. The pass coming from Shepherd. They get the stop there on the turnover. Now they need some points. The cut, good pass. The reverse dunk for Tari Eason.
Tari Eason has been spectacular.
Shingun harassed by Looney there to Tari Eason. The three, good! Another one!
Backs it out. Ball down.
Drops it up and in.
He's been so good.
Tari Eason gets the 3 back. That's his third. He's got 13.
Eason's still working. Much better life here.
The left hand, too strong. Tari Eason with those 5 fouls. Stays in the game, gets the board. Tonight pressures the ball, steals the ball from Kaminga. Stayed in bounds, hammers it down. Eason, he's everywhere. Gets to the rim and scores at the 20-3 mark. That's a one-possession game. Eason spinning on pace. Finger roll, now stays with it. Tapped it up and in. He's got 21. His career high is 25. Tie game at 90. And then Tari Eason picks his pocket. Wiggins is hurt. Eason ducks it down. Wiggins is full. Eason another steal. Oh my goodness! Tari Eason gets it away again. He's tied his career high. From Shingun. Offensive rebound for Alp. Back to Tari Eason.
There you go. Love that cut from Tari Eason there.
Another 3 for Shepherd. Not that time. Tari Eason stays with the ball. Back off the heel. Rip and run for Green. To Tari Eason. Reverse layup. There you go. Draw a couple of fingers. Wide open corner 3 for Tari Eason. He knew that was going down as soon as it left it.
Unbelievable.
There goes Tari Eason. Had to block at this end to score at the other.
And he's been playing so well.
Contributed in the first half. He comes in for Shingun. Tari Eason. And he hits the turnaround. So he now on third social Saturday. Rockets get the ball back. Eason stays with it. Stays with it. And scores.
Dark had no stats, man. He's so active. Oh my goodness. You get a mint.
Saved it back into Tari Eason.
Skill there by Eason on the finish. One of the many first-round picks on this Houston roster. They got right back. Offensive rebound, Eason.
Everybody clap your hands.
Gets himself in front. This is outside for Eason. Eason's jumper is down. He is 6'11" and 255. Here's a swipe by Tari. Eason to the basket. 6. They go inside to Eason. Heck of a play. In and out with a 3. That was a good-looking shot. Tough luck miss. Eason for 3 on the other end, and he knocks it down.
He's off the bench.
Third pick in the draft. Penetrates. Dishes it to Tari Eason inside for a half hook on the run with a long 3. They board it inside. Eason with the score.
Crevice to make yourself available for a drop-off.
Van Vliet down the lane. Eason from the corner, and he dribbles.
My goodness. Tari.
Off to a real good start in the sophomore season. Down low, the steal off, and some bully ball there by Tari Eason as it just backed. Tari Eason able to hit that turnaround. Koulibaly, the guy he just beat, stolen by Tari Eason. He'll get there. Twice in a row, the Rockets get the. Here come the Rockets. They have numbers. Tari Eason. Scores. And Hall about that. I think those kinds
there
of
he goes.
Tari Eason stands there, doing what he does, dunks it down, and puts the icing on the Rockets' winning kick tonight here against out again. Jalen Green, clear path, driving kick. Tari Eason down the baseline. He lays it up and in.
You can see
that 1-on-3. Eason will push. Eason will take it all the way to the rim and scores.
if that's the right play. Nobody's. He's been working for these moments and a real gym rat.
Oh my goodness! Just blew right. Push. Here's that flip. Working on Coffee. Oh, missed the shot. Rockets stay with it not once but twice against Tari Eason.
They don't mind it, Fred.
His 3. Nope. And the 2 lost it. Here's Landale and Tari Eason. Has it stolen away by Tari Eason. 3-on-1 Houston. Tari Eason by Harden for 2.
It's just fun to watch.
Up top and down goes Tari Eason.
That was just nasty. You had shit going on.
From the floor, Van Vliet to Tari Eason, and he will end this thing with the ring post slam. Eason by Coffee on the other side. Beautiful reverse 2.
Say which guy in Houston to focus on because they're all on fire.
Open look, Tari Eason up top. He made his first 3 of the game.
You got to nod your head.
2 in a row. Yes, sir. 2 straight. Tari Eason. First time all season.
This is fun.
Cut and slams. Again. Nowhere else used to say that.
Oh, man.
Stolen by Tari.
Watch out.
And his 3 get away and lay it up and in. Fired up, man. He was very animated. Tari Eason. Ball just right into the chest. Tari Eason just anticipated where that ball was going. Another rebound for the Rockets. Eason backing in the front.
That entry pass attempt by Tari and Prince leads to a turnover.
And the Houston Rockets making a pay here so far. This team is the best rebounding team here in the league. They're not going to give you many second chances. And that one, there's Eason again.
Amen Thompson is a slicer, offensive rebounder. That's what Daniel's got this Did a great job. Nice job, Tari Eason. Once again, a tough shot. Tough one to move. Trying to bank that in from that angle.
Eason converts more fast break points.
And the Thunder. Then Eason defensively.
Intercepted by Tari Eason. Another steal. 2-on-1. Tari Eason.
There you go, and that's Rockets basketball. Those are the plays that fuel the...
Tari Eason. Took a tour.
That's Tari. He's never going to lack in confidence.
He has really struggled on the road this year. Offensive rebound. Put back Tari Eason. And the Rockets. Shepard, I don't even know how he kept that dribble alive. Finds Tari Eason. Had to. Got it.
Tari Eason.
Shocking miss by Williams against the Rockets. I'll let you know more on that in a moment as Tari Eason calmly and confidently steps it to the three.
So finally you're seeing some energy here.
Stop silence. Rockets have numbers. Tari Eason right back the ball. Oh my goodness, the big time slam.
I'm telling you, I mean, just teams get shot.
Here comes Tari Eason. Looking on Reed, takes it right to him.
There you go, and again, that's not Robert Williams there. He's an excellent shot.
Thompson and Tari Eason are everywhere. And then they hook up on that play, and Tari Eason gets it to go. Too small. The Terror Twins die. He did! Reed Shepard. The Tari Eason ends up slamming it down.
Craig, that wasn't...
Don't buck Tari Eason.
He's all over the place.
Cookies!
Want some milk with those cookies?
He did come down. Oh, here we go again.
Got numbers.
This is...
But again, for the Rockets, this is not, you know, poor sportsmanship of a lot of plays.
Here he goes again. Oh, a little show. Throws it up on the shoulder and makes it.
But remember his rookie year. What's the one thing we kept saying?
Trying to sneak in between a couple of Rockets defenders, couldn't do so. Thompson to Eason, who lays it up and in.
This is what they want to do.
Second quarter underway here at the Wells Fargo Center. Reggie Jackson for the first time since Tari Eason, the turnaround to start us off in the second break. Thompson the rebounds. Shepard to Eason, saw Nick.
On multiple occasions.
Here's Eason, just inside the free throw line, giving the Rockets back the lead.
Pretty good defense from KJ.
Money there. And knocked it back. No whistle. Eason will jam it down, and Kelly just sitting on the spot. Oh, a lot of contact. Tappings that not a foul. Eason lays it up and in. First calls time.
Beside himself.
Foul called on Tari Eason. The Rockets are +5 and second chance points. Here's a corner three, 2 for 1. And Tari buried it.
Going vertical. Great job there from Jamari.
Eason right back at Oklahoma City.
Lost control, got it back. Off glass, just the way Thompson. Eason off the jab step. And that's going to be a goaltend against Isaac Jones. One more to Thompson. On the reverse, partially blocked. Eason with the ball. Spins on Jones out to the wing. Eason pulls the three, knocks it home. The lead is down to 8 for Sacramento with dropping it.
How about this? Every player that has touched the floor and taken a shot for the Kings tonight.
A run that ended in heartache for the Celtics. Boy, beautiful drive and finish by Eason. 3 tonight, Grant. 1 of 11. They get it back. Şengün dropping a dime to Eason. Texas, Spiriditas, Grant Hill, Stephanie Reddy, rest of our TNT crew. Boy, beautiful backdoor cut. Eason, just an exquisite pass from Şengün, Grant. Everything Steph thought he was fouled. Boy, Steve Kerr is hot on that bench. Eason from the corner. That's good.
A perimeter style player out there on the perimeter.
Eason is wide open, and hey, it's a three. That's only the third three-pointer made. The team starting off the length of Tari Eason, drives on Jalen Williams, left-handed, flicks it up and in.
They're working on that pull-up going to the right. That's just adding another facet to his game.
Eason lines it up and nails the three-pointer. Eason, 8 points.
Rebound, Eason inside, puts it up and in. Tari Eason Brooks was on Brooks and Brooks the other way. Eason will make a move. Oh, got sails in. Green blocks. Eason. Monk tries to defend and can't. Nice play. Devin Carter. Here comes Eason the other way. Sidesteps by Herter and with ease gets it to drop. I think he's stripped to the ball by Brooks. It's ahead. Eason flying side for two. Tari Eason. Picked up with the miss. Rebound Green in the corner. Eason three. Kaboom. Puts it in.
He plays with something he plays against these Rockets. Eason carves his way inside and reverses one up and in against two defenders. Feels very comfortable just staying with the right hand up. Houston #1 in the league in offensive rating. Back it out. He's over here to the edge. Eason comes off a solid screen back set by Şengün. That's the other thing about Şengün. Eason puts it up there with a scoop and scores.
Just connecting some dots here with Reed Shepherd and Steph Curry in the spot.
And Van Vliet, by the way, was involved in that deal. And he had some picks as well.
Two. Landale fumbled it. Pistons are just flying around. Now Tari Eason from the wing. Makes the three.
Good energy from Tari Eason. How good is it to have him back?
Yes, you can. Of course he does. On the other side, 12 straight now. Still down, just now getting to his feet. There's Tari Eason for Fred Van Vliet. Quarter three is good.
And there you go. When this pace speeds up, it really is.
Now to Green, to Eason. Good, another three.
I'm telling you, man, this
Just couldn't come away with it. Behind to Tari Eason, the line to the lane, into the paint. The shot, make, three, his third, he's got.
Van Vliet accelerates around Merrill he goes. That shot is no good. It's rebounded, however, by Tari Eason. And Kenny Atkins Curry.
And that's where Darius Garland's at.
Eason. Dramatic dunk, and
if he would have just went after the ball as opposed to ceiling, it would have been fine.
Eason for three. Rockets back in front. Tari Eason about 33.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, get out of here. Go back to your plan. Tari Eason.
Oh my gosh. This is shooting it well.
This is what we told you about.
With a step back here and a nice looking twist by Rimmo to get Eason on the cut. Here in the second quarter. Nice play with tenacity.
And Memphis now giving Houston a taste of their own medicine defensively.
Eason with the great steal by Van Vliet. That number, Jason Tate, the trailing Eason, a slam on the fly. Brooks. Up and in by Eason. Behind the back into a thicket after Brooks. Tip in, yes. It's put up and in.
Looking ball. Shot clock is winding down. Finds Eason, gets a clean look at it. Under the circumstances, the possession did not start off well. Aaron Green steps back on the floor. Tari Eason from the wing, and he is able to make his second. Eason works baseline. Leaning in, missing, fighting, rebound, back to Tari off the tip by Brooks. He'll take it. Eason back over and strong.
It's not to do too much thinking. Just use your.
Rockets have had success slicing and dicing.
Tari Eason gets inside, lays it up, and a foul call on John. Green had it, lost it, got it back, has an open three. Bridges got a piece of it, but right there is Eason to lay it up and in. By that.
Back door. Good job by Bridges taking it.
Eason lines that three-pointer up.
Eason
nearly thrown away. Tate goes inside, and the Knicks did not get back. Towns hands off to Eason.
The Rockets tentative, apprehensive now.
Eason, nice sweeping move and finish.
Gobert inside, but one of the Terror twins intercepted it. Eason coast to coast, finished with the left. Beware. Eason, the turnaround, good. Here with Target, and that's a breakaway opportunity for Tari Eason. Don't go back. Bounce pass, special delivery to Tari Eason.
Everybody that's been involved in that trade has had to do and focus on this week. What is your perspective on how you had to navigate those emotions in your time?
Well, first of all,
Tari Eason, three-pointer, boomerangs right back to him, takes it two.
confident player. Get it back.
Screen Şengün, green the attack, the lob, and guided home by Eason, make it an 8-point game.
Kevin Durant, here's Brooks. Finds help, but a cutting Tari Eason got fouled.
Play together overseas. I stay with Royce after practice, help rebound, help him get up shots. So
Tari Eason gets it back. Start with the shot knocked away. Tari Eason read it beautifully.
there you go. That's what it's got to be. Dylan started when he had some immense hop throw.
Nobody cared about punching.
I've been in the car with CJ before. You guys drive pretty similar as Tari Eason knocks down another three. A rhythm guy.
Johnson cut off, finds Tari Eason for the slam.
Again, I tell you,
Eason, he straight to the rim, too strong on the layup, got it back, and then hit the reverse. It was the most talented team in NBA history.
I think it was the greatest in my opinion.
The fact is Tari Eason launches and makes the trades. His good game continues his third triple to them in that quarterfinal matchup of NBA Cup play. Tari Eason offensive rebound.
There you go. And if the jump shots
inside of 5 with more pressure. Tari throws it up, hits it.
it's up tonight.
Short ricochet rebound picked up by Brooks. Tari Eason with authority.
Tari Eason. Very inspired basketball here in this game.
Clear eye against Golden State. He steals the ball, drives, scores. Tari Eason.
He's putting on the show right now.
Finds the cutting Eason against the last good pass by Thompson. Much improved in that area.
Out of that timeout, Houston just dissected it by getting the ball to the middle.
Eason with the easy layup in transition. Minnesota. Eason driving on Reed, spinning and getting the bounce. 32 first quarter points with 4:40 to go. Topic of conversation for comments made recently as Eason drives against the layup when he was asked about being the face of the league and away, not on the same page with Reed after the screen. Eason downhill gets the layup.
With a lot of energy and they're finding a fit here in Milwaukee playing off ball.
Good find. Brooks to Tari Eason. He ties it up. This the free throw. Here's the skip to Tari Eason. Doesn't take the three. Slips by Giannis. Comes on the other side. And hits the reverse.
Love the attack.
Rebound. Thompson into Tari Eason. And it rolls around and rolls through.
There you go.
Stuff and Houston will have a win against the Indiana Pacers. The Rockets have done very well against the top teams from the East this year. Another three for Tari Eason.
Good job, Tari.
Backing in on Sims. Oh, he rolled right, but missed it. Miraculously tipped in. Out of Van Vliet in the corner. Tari thought about it. Now he will shoot. The Rockets' first three. 9-3 start to the quarter for the Kings. Eason was able to slip by defensive layup.
You can see the skill that Tari put on in the offseason.
Tari Eason will try it through. He'll make the three. His second. Oh, stolen by Eason. What a beautifully. And he scored in transition plus the foul on us. Good back out. Reset possession. Tari Eason.
There you go.
Christie coming off the bench today for the Rockets. And he fades and scores.
And he with a baseball scoop for it.
Eason is going to fire again, and this time hit. He got there to the rim. Green. Eason. Hops
inside. Up and in. Tari Eason has 7. He averages 12 off the bench.
Continued pressure that the Pacers are putting on with this group. Couldn't get it to go down there. I thought a foul existed there. Fisher didn't see it.
Eason runs and scores. Shengun in the quarter. And a 3 by Eason. It's a 2-point game. He made those in the first half, not here in the second half. An offensive rebound tipped out to Eason.
Yeah, that was fast.
Gets the ball. When Shengun usually gets the ball there, that's a bucket.
There's a 3. In rhythm. Goon gets the clear out. It'll be Eason.
Somebody has to rotate.
Right.
Somebody.
Shengun on the spin move. Gives it Tari Eason. He'll get the triple.
I'll tell you what, Tari Eason.
Shengun wanted to go inside. Eason inside. That's only 1-3. You don't want to have to cross the handle. It'll be Eason. On the yard. Got to the glass. But a wide open short corner 3 is Dylan Brooks. With Eason. Hitting the layup. Out of the zone. And below it. 3 straight losses. Dropping 11 to 3 to 16. That's a good
shot. Goes to Eason. Comes in the paint. And for the 2. Aggressive in the shot here. Another steal. Tari Eason. This time stole the cookies. Yeah, that's defense. He missed the first 2 games against Houston. Tari Eason. Tari. Front off. Spins.
Tari Eason.
On the weak side, Shengun ripped it away. Goes back to Tari Eason. Stepping through. Back to Thompson's got to. Misses the shot. And it's tipped in by Tari Eason. Eason double bigs.
Line up and let's see how you respond.
And nice response there, Tari Eason.
That's right, Tari Eason's so aggressive.
But they're still in this thing. Rockets only up by 12. Tough turnaround, Eason.
Pretty good at that shot.
Baseline. Shengun's a tip. Rebound won by Smith. Out to Eason. He's open.
There you go. Talk about the activity and just pull up.
Over the top. Oh, Tari Eason. Comes back out to Jabari. He leaves and kicks. Extra pass. Eason 23. That's Houston Rockets basketball.
And then you move it and you get a look, man. Demoralized.
Van Vliet to the former Sun Jock Landale. Ahead to Tari Eason. He was with Phoenix the season before he came to Houston.
Point guard Dylan Brooks. I didn't see this one before.
Tari Eason there to say just a lot of ball watching. You push it at a 14-point. The outlet to Brooks. He got from the floor, Shengun to Eason, and he drops it. Wide open for tapped by Shengun and finished by Tari Eason and comes back to Eason. Drives on exit, and he scores. Tari Eason 5 for 6. He's got 12. Tari's open. Deflected by Landale. Ahead to Eason. Finishes pretty.
He's frustrated too.
Tari Eason.
13 seed.
Watch.
Oh, look at that. Post to post. Tari Eason. Now a new.
The Resonator thinks we're the same age. There's no way we're the same age.
3 points now for Tari Eason. Tari Eason.
Tari right back.
Missed. Stayed with it. Tap try no. There's Tari Eason.
I love that right now for Tari Eason. He's the one rocking.
Over the top. Tari Eason. There you go. Second game of a 6-game road trip. Green to Eason. Corner 3. Sheffield rips it down. Comes back across to Tari Eason.
Teammates put a defensive team on the floor.
Tari and Reese. He's got
Picking up the right for shooting confident.
Fred gets by Tari.
Just please let them go.
Hands it off to Brooks. Swings it to Eason. Tari second 3. He's got 2.
Deflected away from Green from the net. He's doing such a good job there. Eason, awkward shot. Whoops. Accelerates to the left, dumps it in. Green hands it, spins free from Joseph. Irons a pass to Eason. Eason with the fake and 2 points. Eason for 3. Short, but a rebound. And that's Eason going up and under. Shot, put it in around Corey Joseph. It's the ball. Taze has 13 in his career. 23 came against the Lions when he played with Smith. Looking for Shangoon in the middle. Bounces it to Eason for an easy slam dunk. That's what they love about Shangoon.
They like to down the open floor and push tempo. He's on Westbrook. Ball fake. Drop. Eason navigating through a couple. Van Vliet, he's open for the slide. Put back. There by Tari Eason. Robinson just cruising now. So 25-5. A lot of skill. Shake up the world. In and out. It's tapped to Tari. Drives, pulls up, scores.
For Utah, Van Vliet gives it up. Grab it inside and a jumper by Eason.
Just going straight to the glass with that.
Passes out. Nice shot down the barrel, straight away.
Right there, bowling 4 Jazz jerseys in the paint.
What happened was Eason. Green back to work, trying to blast pass. Filipowski off the wing.
That was pretty good defense. The offense was just better.
Just way over the top of the rim. Quick outlet pass. One man to beat. KJ was there with a tough shot that rolled up. Again, our defense actually just made this.
It's just a better offensive play, but KJ doing a nice job of bodying up.
Poor shooting by both teams. Amin Thompson with the handle, working on Doncic. In the corner, Eason 3. Got it to move. Alperin with the tip. Van Vliet will trigger. Eason on the wing. Just like that, terrific transition by 39 points in Arizona. So it's the second of a back-to-back. Shangoon just beautifully spoon feeds Brown Smith. The other way, Tari Eason got it and puts it back up and in. Picks up his first 3 of the night. Eason will curl into the paint and put it in, bumping into Reeves. Eason making a move on Finney Smith with a two-hand flush. 13 off the bench.
He now draws two. Thompson throws it up and laying it up and in. The tear-up wins. Hooking up there, Tari Eason for two.
Houston.
The Holiday, they have numbers. Here's Smith to Tari for the Ram.
There you go, and well-deserved. Tari was the man getting back and broke up that play from the...
Pass a little bit low for Tari, so now he'll take it off the bounce. Comes along the baseline, around the other side. Tari Eason lines up a three. That's his first. He's taking 4 shots. Brooks, the underhand dish to Tari. Comes into the lane. The finger roll is down. Like the Iceman. Tari Eason can finger roll. Playoff race is outside of Oklahoma City. He's kind of running away with it. Tari Eason scores. He's got 13.
Arguably the tightest that the
Florida Smith over KJ. Air ball picked out of there and put in by Tari Eason.
Yeah, it's the type of night it's been. Plays on ball and off ball just as good.
Green by Wallace to Eason down the baseline.
That's what you love. Jalen Green not just playing one-on-one.
Gets Adams to play the 5. There's the lob. Thompson comes back out to a wide open Tari Eason. Down the 3.
We're just getting used to that.
These one-hand passes cannot happen today. Steve Kerr. The beneficiary. And you're seeing.
Last night, go to Zoo early, force the defense have to make some decisions on how they want to play him. And like last night,
Eason on the hesitation, pulls up at the nail and knocks it down. Tari Eason now is 6.
Sacramento and at Golden State, two teams that have something to play for.
And while Sacramento has been good, the Warriors have been
delivered the ball, created that opportunity. Too soon, Chris doesn't have it too late as well.
Eason knocks down a 3, and again, much like what we saw, 10th turnover for the Rockets, 4th for the Clippers. Eason inside lays it in. By the way, 24 for Martin on 11 shots. Eason, right place, right time, lays it in.
Still has a lot of room of improvement on the defensive end.
Ime doesn't strike me as a guy that takes a night off from teaching.
No. They're shooting 59%. Tari Eason is able to get an easy one. Eason. There are no driving lanes, only tough shots.
And that was a tough shot, but it went down. But even more so, we want to see Houston.
To that Westbrook shot. Eason working his way through multiple defenders for the N1. That was a nice performance this afternoon by Denver. Adams misses. Oh, Tari Eason cleans it up.
Into this game, Moody much more aggressive shooting the basketball. That's a 3 down for Tari Eason. First minutes on the gets the job last year. They finished 500, and then this year 52 wins. Nice setup inside as Eason.
He has on the floor right now offensively.
Tari Eason gets by Moody, drives. Wow, what a finish! Tari Eason going patient, missed it. Ball is loose. Volleyball's in. Tari
season was not in game 1, but it's taken over here in game 2.
Tari Eason, what a start, he's off too. Eason with 12 first half points and saved by Green. Here goes Eason, taking on all comers and he lays it in. Just knifing his way.
Everything's been difficult for Curry. Play on, and a basket by Eason. Timeout Golden State. Jalen Green. Eason pulls the 3 ball, and he cashes out.
Golden State ran some really good offense there. Pajemski's getting it.
Eason inside, tough move and finish.
Good seal by Steven Adams to seal off any sort of block shot attempt by Kevon Looney by the basket.
The driving kick. Eason.
This is how Houston Rockets like to play. As such, as they would have made him very far.
Tari Eason, 18. He's giving them some good minutes. Pick up the pace, play a little defense, and the work to get back to going. Eason's becoming a problem underneath.
Spark off the bench defensively. Eason has some room. Hands the three. Tari Eason. The dribble. Picks it back out. Eason. Shot clock at 7. Eason, nice maneuver and lays it up and in. Tari Eason with a beautiful move. Grinds again. Thompson drives inside. Kicks it out. Green. Eason, plenty of time. Nails another one. Second three-pointer. He's 3 for 3 from the field.
His second three. Now Green and Şengün, extra pass. Eason in the corner. Cash. Good ball movement, and they find the open man in the corner. Tari Eason brings that extra pass.